Welcome to the Great Indian AI podcast, listeners. Today, we're going on a deep dive into the fascinating world of Six Sigma. It's a revolutionary approach to quality control, and it has transformed industries, across the globe.
It's something companies around the world use,
Yeah.
but very few actually know the story behind it.
Exactly.
What's fascinating here is this approach, which has become so widely adopted, actually has a very human story.
Yeah.
We'll be exploring the journey of Bill Smith, the father of Six Sigma, and how his work at Motorola in the 80s really changed the way we think about quality.
That's so interesting. So if you are curious about innovation, or if you've ever wondered, how one person can have such a lasting impact on a global industry, then this deep dive is for you.
Definitely.
Stay tuned. We'll unravel this incredible journey right here on the Great Indian AI podcast.
Now, to really grasp Bill Smith's impact, we need to go back to the late 1970s at Motorola.
Okay.
The company was, facing a bit of a quality crisis.
Ah, yes, the infamous "our quality stinks" moment, right?
Yeah.
What exactly happened there?
Precisely. Art Sundry, a senior manager at Motorola, boldly challenged the company's leadership during a meeting, about their, let's say, subpar quality standards.
Yeah.
And it was a pivotal moment that sparked a major cultural shift within the company.
So they didn't just fire him for speaking his mind. That's quite a bold move at the time. What happened next?
Quite the opposite, actually. Sundry's outburst, along with the push from leaders like John F. Mitchell and Bob Galvin, really set the stage for a quality revolution at Motorola. They knew they had to raise the bar and find a more disciplined approach to quality.
Okay, so we've got this company on the verge of a quality transformation. This is where our hero enters the picture, Bill Smith. Can you tell us a bit about this father of Six Sigma?
Bill Smith was a seasoned engineer with a background in quality assurance. He joined Motorola in 1986 and brought a wealth of experience, and a fresh perspective on achieving near-perfect quality.
What were some of the initial challenges he faced when he joined Motorola? Was it, difficult to convince people about his ideas?
You see, Smith had this deep understanding of statistical process control, and he was convinced that minimizing defects was key to achieving higher quality and ultimately, happier customers. But getting everyone on board with this new way of thinking wasn't easy. It required a massive cultural shift.
So it wasn't just about, implementing a new set of rules, but, changing the entire mindset.
Yeah.
How did he go about doing that?
Smith was instrumental in setting up the Motorola University and the Six Sigma Institute.
Wow.
These institutions became the training grounds for a whole generation of employees who embraced the Six Sigma methodology. It was a massive undertaking, but it proved to be incredibly effective.
Wait, he set up a whole university just for Six Sigma? That's incredible. I can only imagine the kind of impact that must have had.
Yes, it really cemented Motorola's commitment to Six Sigma. They went all in, developing a formal training program and spreading this methodology throughout the organization.
And it paid off in a big way, didn't it? Tell us about the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award. That's a huge recognition for Motorola and a validation for Six Sigma.
Absolutely. Just 2 years after Bill Smith joined, in 1988, Motorola was awarded the prestigious Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award. A major factor behind their success was the data-driven approach of Six Sigma. It empowered employees at every level to identify and eliminate defects, leading to a drastic improvement in quality.
This data-driven approach, did it involve complex statistical analysis that only a few people could understand?
Well,
Or was it something, that everyone could easily grasp and apply?
one of the core principles of Six Sigma is DMAIC. Define, measure, analyze, improve, and control. It's a structured problem-solving method, and while it is based on statistical analysis, it is designed to be accessible and applicable across different departments and skill levels. This allowed Motorola to create a culture of continuous improvement where everyone was involved in ensuring quality.
That's really insightful. So while the concept might sound complex, it's actually about making data analysis and problem solving approachable for everyone. This focus on employee empowerment must have been revolutionary at the time.
It was. And this emphasis on data-driven decision-making, coupled with a relentless pursuit of minimizing defects, set a new standard for quality across various industries.
This is truly fascinating. It's amazing how one person can have such a profound impact on an entire industry. But sadly, Bill Smith's journey took an unexpected turn.
You're right. Smith passed away in 1993 from a heart attack.
That's heartbreaking. It's a poignant reminder that even behind these incredible stories of innovation and success, there are real people with their own, triumphs and tragedies. It makes his achievements even more remarkable.
It does. But despite his untimely passing, Smith's legacy continues to live on through his work and the impact Six Sigma has had on the world. Stay tuned to the Great Indian AI podcast as we delve further into Bill Smith's contributions and the enduring impact of Six Sigma. Welcome back to the Great Indian AI podcast, listeners. We're continuing our deep dive into the world of Six Sigma and the remarkable journey of its founder, Bill Smith. Before we delve further into his work, it's important to note that his contributions went far beyond just Motorola.
Yeah, you're right. Bill Smith wasn't content with simply transforming one company.
Right.
He was a true visionary, a thought leader who wanted to empower others to embrace the principles of Six Sigma.
Absolutely.
He shared his knowledge and insights through his publications, lectures.
Absolutely. He was a strong believer in the power of this methodology to drive positive change across various industries. He wanted to see its impact reach far and wide.
I'm curious about his publications. What kind of wisdom did he share with the world? What were some of his key works?
One of his most influential works was a paper titled Six Sigma Design, published in the prestigious IE Spectrum journal. In this paper, he explained how to incorporate Six Sigma principles right from the design phase of a product or process.
Oh, interesting.
The idea was to aim for near-perfect quality from the get-go.
So it's not just about fixing problems after they occur, but actually building quality into the very foundation of a product or a service.
Precisely, and he didn't stop there. He also published another insightful paper titled Total Customer Satisfaction as a Business Strategy.
Okay.
In this one, he emphasized the importance of going above and beyond simply meeting customer expectations. He believed in exceeding them, delighting them, and building long-lasting relationships.
That's a crucial point. It shows that Bill Smith wasn't just focused on the technical aspects of quality,
Right.
but also understood the human element. He recognized the importance of customer satisfaction and building strong connections.
Yes, he understood that quality wasn't just about numbers and data.
Yeah.
It was ultimately about creating value for people.
It's amazing how his vision extended beyond the technicalities and embraced a more holistic approach to business.
Yeah.
It makes his success even more understandable.
Absolutely. And speaking of success, his contributions didn't go unnoticed. In 1986, he was honored with the Motorola CEO Quality Award for his groundbreaking work.
What was so groundbreaking about his work? What did he do to deserve such a prestigious award?
His research focused on the correlation between field reliability and manufacturing defects.
Okay.
He was a pioneer in understanding how early-stage reliability could predict the overall quality of a product in the long run. This was a significant breakthrough in the field of quality control.
So he was basically finding ways to identify potential problems early on
Yes.
during the manufacturing process itself by studying how products perform in real-world conditions.
Exactly. His work was all about pushing boundaries, seeking deeper insights, and constantly striving for better ways to ensure quality.
So we have this remarkable individual, Bill Smith, who not only revolutionized quality control with Six Sigma, but also generously shared his wisdom through his publications and teachings. It's quite a legacy.
It is, and his impact continues to be felt today.
Yeah.
Companies all over the world, across various industries, have adopted Six Sigma principles to enhance their processes, products, and ultimately their customer satisfaction.
It's incredible how a concept born within the walls of Motorola has now become a global phenomenon.
Truly.
And now, dear listeners, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever encountered a quality stinks moment in your own work or life?
Yeah.
How did you address it?
Yeah.
Share your stories and insights in the comments below.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Indian AI podcast for more insightful deep dives into the world of technology and innovation. We'll be back shortly to explore the enduring legacy of Bill Smith and the widespread impact of Six Sigma. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the Great Indian AI podcast, dear listeners. We're wrapping up our deep dive into the incredible journey of Bill Smith and the lasting impact of Six Sigma. We've talked about the origins of Six Sigma, Bill Smith's crucial role in its development, and his remarkable legacy. But I'm curious, how has this methodology actually shaped industries and businesses?
Well, Six Sigma's influence is far-reaching. From manufacturing to healthcare, finance to technology, Companies across diverse sectors have embraced this data-driven approach to improve their processes and achieve, exceptional results.
Can you give us some specific examples, like how has Six Sigma actually made a difference in the real world?
Absolutely. Take healthcare, for instance. Six Sigma has been instrumental in reducing medical errors, improving patient safety, and streamlining hospital operations. Imagine the impact of minimizing wait times in emergency rooms.
Wow.
Or reducing complications during surgeries.
Those are some life-saving improvements.
Yeah.
It's amazing how a methodology focused on quality control can have such a profound impact on people's lives.
And it's not limited to healthcare. In manufacturing, Six Sigma has been used to optimize production lines, minimize defects, and reduce waste, leading to higher quality products, lower costs, and increased customer satisfaction.
So it's all about that constant pursuit of perfection, isn't it? Striving to eliminate even the tiniest of flaws.
Precisely. Even in the world of finance, Six Sigma has helped streamline processes, reduce transaction errors, and improve risk management.
Yeah.
This has a huge impact on financial institutions, helping them reduce fraud and ensure the security of transactions.
It's fascinating how a concept that originated in one industry can be adapted and applied to such a wide range of fields. It really speaks to the power and versatility of the Six Sigma methodology.
It's truly remarkable.
Yeah.
Six Sigma isn't just about achieving specific targets or metrics. It's about cultivating a culture of continuous improvement, a mindset that permeates every level of an organization.
So it's that never-ending quest to be better, and to deliver exceptional results. It's about giving every employee the power to be a problem solver and contribute to excellence.
Exactly. It's a philosophy that transcends industries and job titles. It's a way of thinking that can benefit individuals and organizations alike.
As we conclude our deep dive into the world of Six Sigma, I'd like to leave our listeners with this. What can WE learn from Bill Smith's story and the enduring impact of this methodology?
I think the key takeaway is that we all have the power to make a difference, whether it's in our personal lives or our professional endeavors. Embracing a mindset of continuous improvement, challenging the status quo, and striving for excellence can lead to extraordinary outcomes.
Yeah, it's about having the courage to acknowledge when things aren't good enough.
Exactly.
And then taking action to make them better. It's about constantly seeking out knowledge, learning from our mistakes, and never settling for mediocrity.
And it's about remembering that even small improvements, when compounded over time, can create a ripple effect of positive change. Just like those tiny defects that Bill Smith sought to eliminate. Our own small efforts, consistently applied, can transform our lives and the world around us.
That's a beautiful thought to end on. Bill Smith's legacy lives on, not just in the countless businesses that have adopted Six Sigma, but in the hearts and minds of those who strive for excellence in all they do. We hope this deep dive has inspired you to embrace the principles of Six Sigma and embark on your own journey of continuous improvement. Remember, dear listeners, even the smallest steps can lead to extraordinary results.
And if you're feeling inspired, we encourage you to share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. We'd love to hear your aha moments and how you plan to apply these principles in your own life.
And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Indian AI Podcast for more inspiring journeys into the world of technology and innovation. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for excellence.